Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to some more Rimworld. Why is raid extension at 4.5 seconds? Why is setup camp at 3.5 seconds? Outrageous. Outrageous. Anyways. Yeah, we're starting a new playthrough this time. Last time was the free will playthrough, which was, the most frustrating experience I've had with this game. So yeah, we're gonna go to not free will. We will be in control this time. We're gonna be doing the mad scientist playthrough. And that's going to involve essentially just a main focus on rim atomics for nuclear energy and genetic engineering, vanilla genetics expanded, to make all sorts of crazy hybrid creatures. So we're actually, for the first time in a long time, we're going to go in and turn off semi-random research so that we can pick what we want. The only thing that I've changed for mods is I removed free will. That's it. I just removed it, so we don't need that. Everything else is as it has been. So, what I want to do for the start, not naked tribal brutality. I want to start with electricity. We want to kind of skip into that real quick. What I was thinking was we have our mad scientist, whose only real function is research. And then I want, like, a tier 1 android. That, does all of his bidding for him. Like, he does all this stuff to keep the scientist alive. He builds all of his stuff for him. The only thing the mad scientist does is research. That's the idea. So, I'm going to start with Rise of the Machines, because that gives us basic robotics, androids, basic replacement parts. This lets us make more androids. I'm going to switch faction, though, to new arrivals. Because otherwise, if you do the Rise of the Machines faction, the Empire, it breaks the Empire, so they can never be friends with them. And I might want to be friends with the Empire. I want the option open. We're going to start with 2 people. The rest is all probably fine. I don't see a reason why not. We'll remove the hates humanity aspect. And I think that's all good. For storyteller, let's do... I usually like Roddy Milden. But let's do Perry Persistent. Strive to survive. We'll have our seed be science! So yeah, this is going to be similar to the Android playthrough that we did, but with... I'm not going to restrict myself to only bringing in androids and only making androids. I mean, we could, but then that would be a bit too similar. So we'll take on anyone that wants to assist the mad scientist. But yeah, the main interesting things of this are going to be really diving into rim atomics to get, like, nuclear bombs and shit like that. And going wild with the genetic engineering. For location, I think I said that I wanted to do a colder scenario, a colder biome. So I am thinking maybe doing, where is it? Winter Taiga. This is a modded biome. It's a standalone mod that just adds this. So I'd kind of like to play on this at some point. Either that, or if we want to do not so cold in a much more specific alpha biome. If or when I ever find it. Very specific location. It's not an abundant spot. It's just going to be kind of scattered in and around. Here, Mechanoid Intrusion. Mechanoid High was dismantling this biome, turning its mass into computronium, and hastily left it abandoned for unknown reasons. Almost no trace of its biological origins has been left untouched, with even the trees turned into mechanical contraptions destined for some nefarious purposes. Animals rarely come to this biome, and thus finding food can be very difficult. I've never played on it. The only reason I'm thinking of it is this is like the tech biome, the mechanoid tech biome, which might work for a mad scientist. It's not going to be easy, though. But I guess, considering we're turning off semi-random research and we're going to have androids involved, and there's really no other restrictions on the playthrough, we probably could do with a little bit of a challenging biome. It is another year-round growing period, but I think we're going to struggle for soil. So either way, it works. So this is technically... This does not have a river running through it, even though you'd think it would. It just ends, so there's no rivers allowed. It's... We could go with the large hills, then. Look at this crazy place. You could get all nestled in back there. It's like one way in. That's a very interesting spot. All of these ones are pretty wild locations. As usual, I don't like tunnels. But this one could be viable as well. Like, I can't... The cursor's not on. But sort of that middle section, in the middle towards the top, where it's just like a little cubby. You could just park yourself right in there. I think we try that. Alright, let me check the... Let me check the high impact ones again. Fire Worship. Scrapper. Don't care about tainted apparel, and we have high yield on deconstruction. We also love junk. That's pretty good. Blood Court. Some interesting ones here. I kind of like Scrapper. Could be interesting. Junk is beautiful. We could add some stuff onto that. Transhumanist. Is not horrible. No, I think we want mad scientists, of course. I forgot about this. Yeah, we want mad scientist. We probably also want progressive. And... beyond that might be enough. I don't know if we want, like, mechanoid supremacy. You do God Emperor. There you go. The analytical path. Alright, so let's all see what we got here. We have autonomous weapons are scorned, so we can't have any automated turrets. To create automated defenses is a waste of time and good material, which could be better spent raising far deadlier animals. So, yeah, we want to rely on creating genetic monsters and stuff that will defend us rather than turrets. I think that's interesting. That's good. Junk beautiful. Ancient junk buildings can be uninstalled and placed again as needed. Colonists get mood penalties, bonuses depending on amount of ancient junk building and a 20-tile radius around them. No junk is minus 15. Whereas if we get up to beautiful junk, that's a plus 9. I think we should have plenty of junk in this area, so that's probably going to be okay. That is interesting, though. I mean, you can go to other tiles and take junk back with you. So, that's pretty interesting. Our leader is godlike, of course. Opinion of the leader depends on a person's certainty in its ideology. Okay, good. Genetic failures are shameful, of course. We are destined to greatness. Failure is not an option. Any unwanted results of our experimentation should be gotten rid of as soon as possible. Humanoid hybrids are accepted, so we can do a lot of experimentation on humanoids. That's going to be fun. Deconstruction yield is high. Deconstructing a building returns 100% of its original materials. Power exalted. Okay, so our mad scientist will have plus 30 mood at all times. That's pretty good. Tainted apparel, don't care. Tattered apparel, don't care. Genetic work table speed. Implant augmenter work table speed plus 25%. I don't know. Automation efficiency for factories and electric work tables is plus. Non-electric minus. Fine, fine, fine. I think we're all good there. Great geneticist. That's our leader. It's going to be good. All right. Smarty. Incapable of intellectual, dumb labor, skilled labor, caring. That's basically unable to do a single thing. Yeah, that's not going to work. We might have to... I think we're going to have to specifically craft our... our mad scientists. There's no way to randomize on this screen, is there? We probably want male. Yeah, no, there's no way to randomize. I mean, you can alter certain things. I need, like, kind of wild hair. If such a thing exists. I need, like, Einstein hair or something. Probably doesn't exist. There's a lot of hairs. Maniac's not bad. Messy, there you go. Perfect. White hair, there you go. Perfect. Now how do I change? No, I guess it's fine. Well, what is... No, we don't want to randomize that stuff. We just want messy, white. That'll be good enough. Okay, fine. Medical assistant, that's... No, I mean, none of this really matters. I'm gonna alter, like, literally nothing but intellectual. He's not a very good scientist because he can't, like, build anything himself. So it's a question of how he got an android in the first place. But we're starting 12 intellectual, double passion. That's what we're doing. As for traits, I don't know. Maybe too smart. Too smart for his own good. Quite eccentric. That's probably okay. Beyond that... What is intelligent? Oh, that's probably good too. There we go. Alright. He won't be able to firefight, but that's fine. And we should start him with, like, a lab coat or something. Can I do that? Do I have to literally flip through this list? Lab coat. There you go. No, I don't want him starting with that. Just, you know, anything. Oh, that works. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Excellent. All right. As for his trusty companion, then. He obviously doesn't need intellectual. Simple-minded, so he has no social impact. Yeah, that is sort of a bummer of recruiting more people. We don't really need shooting or melee, although maybe a little bit of shooting just for hunting purposes. We definitely want construction, at least 6. Mining, cooking, basically everything else. Something like that, perhaps. I'm not sure if androids are allowed to have passions. You wouldn't think so. So maybe I'll just leave it. Yeah, we'll just leave it. I mean, it's going to be a rough start, as always. We like that. But we'll just go with that. Okay. That's our start. Azura. Sort of a female name. I don't know. I think that is a female name. I didn't change it. So, how about Victor? After, you know, one of the most famous mad scientists. Let's do it. It's going to be interesting. All right. All righty. Here we have the nice cubby that I was talking about. This is going to serve us well. We've got ancient metal everywhere. This, when mined, all it gives you is steel slag chunks. Does not give you steel, but that is an absurd amount of steel slag chunks available to us. I mean, in a sense, almost all of this is just steel, which is very good. As expected, there is loads of junk around. This is all junk. I mean, I don't know specifically what is regarded as junk or not, but looks junky to me. For trees, we have this sessile mechanoid tree. Perhaps a bit of wood could be extracted from it. It's got a harvest yield of 20. It's not nothing. It's not nothing. And yeah, from the looks of it, we're going to be needing those trees for one purpose, and that is running our generator until we get batteries. Batteries are going to be our first research, which shouldn't take long with Victor's skills. And then we can just start setting up like wind turbines and other sources. Okay. So yeah, Flint Flint has a lot of shit to do. So first, let's set up a stockpile zone. Yeah, that's fine. And then we need to get steel walls. Okay. Then we're going to need... I mean, we're going to need the research bench, of course. Then we're going to need some beds, of course. Actually, we only need one bed. Then we'll need a generator. I mean, it's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot. That's a cool style, the steampunk style. That was a good choice. That's very nice. Oh, do we not have any components? Ooh, that could be tricky. For food, we've got food for quite a while. We should have a gun. Yeah, there you go. Do that right away. Let's see here. Bed rest. He will never haul. I mean, I'm really challenging myself here with this start. He'll never do anything. Flint has to do it all. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do 2 for everything. Yeah, that's good. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, yep, boop, 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 boop. Genetics and research. That is what he will do. He might manage. He might manage. We'll see. I mean, obviously we're a ways off from that, but he might do that. He might also write some books if we get to that point. But yeah, for now, okay, that's fine. I think priority 1 is construction so that we can get the research bench going. And let's see here. Battery is numero uno. Battery. Beyond that, maybe solar panels in lieu of wind turbines. Neither one's great, but also I think we should probably then just, if we're gonna do electricity, we want to get in on Rim Atomics. So I need to just figure out where the first one of that is, which could be just about anywhere. Nuclear power? No, different nuclear power. We need one of the 3 nuclear powers. See, that's this one, that's this one. What is the third one called? Oh, it's just called Rim Atomics. And that gives you the machining table and the research. Yep, that's it. So that we need the high-tech research bench for. Which means we need microelectronics. Should be able to append that? How does that work? Oh, I already have microelectronics. Oh. So I could just build the high-tech research bench? Hold up. That doesn't sound right. I can. We need 10 components for that. Well, fuck, we might as well skip the step. And just do that. Now, components might be a little tricky. I don't think they gave us a single one. Nope, they gave us 30. Alright, we have plenty then. Good. Good. So we'll just do that. But we do want batteries still, because I am still going to build a wind turbine. We're a ways off from actually having a nuclear reactor that functions. Obviously. I mean, it's not easy. We also probably want to get started on making an android. Although, if you recall, the problem is... Oh, shit. He needs construction 8 to make an android pod. You can make the production casket, but we can't use the pod. Yeah, the problem is plasteel, as always. Now, if there was a nice source of plasteel on this map... Oh, there's uranium ore. That's excellent. That really helps for our reactor. Gold ore... I wish you could just, like, see a table that showed you all the different ore visible on the map. Sapphires, just steel and more steel, basically. No plasteel. As expected, it's hard to come by. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What, you're rusted? Oh. Would he repair... He would repair... If he's going to build android. Although technically he can never build an android. He has no crafting. I may have nerfed him a bit too much. The only thing he can do is research. I think he can do that. Let me just see. Yeah, okay. He can do that. There you go. Nice, clean, new color. Alright. Research bench is coming along. Don't worry. Don't worry, Victor. Soon you'll be doing what you love. Yes, right now you are sleeping on the ground outside. I mean, well... Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. There you go. Flint's gonna keep working. Excellent. Oh, we need to power this bad boy. Yeah. And we need wood. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Gonna harvest some of these trees. That's good. And then you're gonna have to power the power. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's not a good first day. We'll get there. Okay, we're gonna have a roof. That's nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him finish the roof. Good. Why don't you harvest this? That'll take you forever. Good. Victor needs to fucking research, man. Good, we got electricity. Now we just need to build the power conduit. Yes. It's coming, Victor. It's coming. Put in a spotlight there. Yes. Victor's doing what he loves. Okay. Good. Oh, we also need... Yeah, we need toilets. We need the whole 9 yards. So we need a water well. It's pretty low capacity there. Go over here. We'll need an electric pump. Need a water tower. And then we're going to need a toilet. And a basin. And a shower. Right? And then you can... do that. Okay, good. And you're going to have to build some plumbing. Also, like, giving Victor his own enclosed room is probably a good idea. Let's do a little bit of this. Ooh, a bridge. Shit, you got a bridge over this. That's annoying. That's real annoying. Alright, then, move him in there. And then we're gonna need power conduit over the pump. So many things to do. Wild Woman wanders in. Oh, we're going to be fucking experimenting on wild women. Don't you worry about that. What about soil? What do we got for soil? Yeah, that's a first. Not a single fucking drop of soil on the map. That's a tricky one. We'll have to plant the tillable planters. Because the temperature's good and we got sun. It's just soil's the problem. So that's why you got these planter boxes. My steel, though. My steel's already run out. Oh, that's why we deconstruct ship chunks. Should give us plenty. Victor's feeling great. Burning passion for his work. Yes, yes, yes. 8 without table. Don't worry, we'll work on that. Flint's got a lot of work to do. No guests. They will interrupt my work. Alright, battery's done. So now Rim Atomic. Whoops. Yeah, get started on that. Because, can I build the charging station, or is that something I can't build yet? What unlocks the charging station? That's its own tech. Yeah, okay. Maybe that should come first. Just because otherwise, Flint is eating my food. And since we don't have any sources of food at the moment, it's kind of important to prolong the survival meals. The only animals on here are rats. And we do need animals. Because I need to actually harvest their genomes to do experimentation. So, we're going to be probably buying a bunch of animals just for experimentation, which makes sense. But yeah, probably our first various species, we're going to combine rat and human, probably. That's probably what it's going to be. But first, we need to sort out the rest of all our problems. Power and things like that. Did you already burn through all that steel? I think he did. Man, yeah, using a lot. Smelter's gonna be of premier importance. It might behoove me to just mine steel then. Instead of deconstructing. Alright, we got one more. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. Flint will get to it all, don't worry. What's happening? Why is a rat attacking you, Victor? That's not good. Flint, you have to come to your master's rescue. Hurry! Oh my god, this rat's fucking him up. Oh my god, what are you doing? Fire at him! Jesus. He is precious. Tend to him. Yeah, well, you know, this gets him better at medical, I suppose. Yeah. Ah, I knew it. Well, might have a very early reload here because... Shit. Got a bulk trader coming in. We might be able to buy some medicine. Because we are going to fucking need it. Yeah, I think Victor's gonna have to trade with him. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Our faction name. The Academy. It's very prestigious. Oh, no, the Institute. That's always the way to go. The Institute. There you go. And, our settlement shall be named... Eureka. There you go. Alright, let's see. Camel, Goto, components. No, herbal medicine. Okay, it's something. I'm gonna buy some of that. Buying wood. I'm not so sure. Jerky, maybe. Probably jerky. Wish he had some steel to buy, but, I mean, we are living in a land of steel. That's probably fine. Go with that. Ooh, space battle. That's plenty of steel. Good, 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 good. Let it fall. Let's feed him the jerky. Good, good. Okay, tend to him. Tend to your master. 0%? Fuck me. Alright, he's probably gonna die then. I might have to reload. Real touch and go there. It is in his right hand. I could remove it. I could amputate. I mean, I don't want to do it, but I don't like to reload if I don't have to. And it's kind of fortunate that he got the infection in a non-vital part. It's close, actually. Which is kind of bad, because I'm going to have to make a snap decision here to remove it. I think we are going to have to remove it. Yeah, it's already at 91. Okay. Oh, shit, doesn't have medical 3. Okay, just amputate. We'll worry about the specifics later. What is he at? 92. Do I have time to remove the roof? Just because you want lighting, if possible. That give me light? Not really. I don't know if the target has to be in light or if he has to be in light, but we'll just go with it. Okay, no, I didn't want you to... Are you serious, dude? He's gonna die. Fuck. Damn it! Okay. Well, now we can just amputate it sooner. It's not a fucking rat! What was up with that rat? And why was Victor wandering off all the way in a corner with a rat? What was he doing to the rat? No. Okay. Amputate right hand. Oh yeah, cleaning this area is probably not a bad idea either. Alright, keep him fed, and now here comes the amputation. 2 medical from an android. Surgery failed. Okay, it failed in a minor way. Just a big cut on his arm. So he slipped. That remove. Okay. Now you don't have time to tend. You gotta operate now. Fuck. Now his entire right arm got torn off. I mean, it is worse than just having a wooden hand, because now he doesn't have anything on his right side. But at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. And we'll get bionics going soon enough. Alright, so this doesn't have any power because of that. There you go. So now we're pumping water. Good. We already have a raid. I would be concerned, except I have a fucking charge rifle. So I'm not so concerned. Slow down, just aim. Aim your gun. Aim your gun. There you go. There you go. Bleeding out in 1 hour, I'm not even bothering. Victor's back up, researching. It's all good. Okay, this is technically lit. It's very dark. No sewage capacity. That's correct. I need that. $50 more steel. Plus 12. Yeah, but we've got ship chunks, so those can be removed. Automatic rifle, that's kind of nice. We got a lot of wild people coming. A plasma saw. Ooh, doggy. Now, that's a pretty solid weapon. Although our wealth is really going to start to skyrocket quick. That is not great. That is not great. How's our food looking? 16 survival meals. So that's at least, what, 10 days? Something like that. Assuming I get this charging station on. We have no recreation. Well, this is every child's favorite toy, the horseshoe pin. Hold on, research speed. 122%. Lab code helps. Intelligent helps. But, yeah, manipulation at 35% because of the one arm. It's not great, man. Hopefully we can get some bionics in. Get somebody with medical in here to help him out. You fucking sandstone blocks. Just to make this bridge. Ugh. That's annoying. Okay. What is this guy wearing that he brought in a plasma saw? Synthread, plated cloth scarf, synthread, bison, pigskin, nothing fantastical. You could strip him though. And I can actually command you to do it. Isn't that exciting? Alright. Come on. There you go. Charging station. Good, good, good. 250 steel, 150 silver, 6 components. Construction 10. God damn. Alright, fuck. Flint's on his own for a while until he hits construction 8 to make a pod. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's mainly just doing a lot of hauling. At least spirits are high, that's good. Victor, despite losing an arm. He's got that beautiful junk. He loves his beautiful junk. He's clean, spacious interior. He's satisfied. Yeah, I mean, we could get a table in here, but it's not the worst. You know, it just takes some time to get everything where you need it to be when you only have technically a single colonist. And I don't think I have the skills necessary to build a nuclear reactor. So, this is kind of a fool's errand. Let me just think. Would I be better off investing into, like, the factory stuff? Oh, especially this. Automated smelting. That's huge. No, that definitely needs to take priority. The automated smelter? Are you kidding me? You have unlimited steel. And all Flint has to do is just keep dumping the slag chunks in there. Yeah, that's way better. Alright, you know. Oh, also, put the roof back above his bed. That would be good. 10 meals now. Charging is out of the question. So we're gonna need food. So we're gonna need planter boxes. Not many, but we're gonna need them. How much steel you got? 237. That's good. Prioritize that. We want food fairly quickly, but not insanely quickly. So probably rice is our best bet. It's just the all-around safe choice. I can't imagine anything would be that much better. Yeah, stew rice. I know, it's the old standby. Not much. We assume each one is a meal. We assume each square gives us a meal. That's 8 times 16 meals from this crop. 16 meals every 3 days, theoretically. Yeah, that's probably enough. Assuming it all goes well. Let's see. I have stone cutting, but I need rock. You can only make bridges out of rock? Are you serious? No, steel bridge. Yeah, bridge all this shit. There you go. And I might need... I think I'm definitely going to need some extra steel to build the blast furnace, so... Might as well mine that out. But then, once we have that, our steel problem should be mainly solved for a while. A farming trader? Well. Oh man, steel bridges take forever. Jesus. It is building up his construction, slowly and surely. So that's good. Once we get up to 8, his food problems are done. I mean, based on my knowledge of mad scientists and films and things, the logical thing to do would be to buy a cat that we can later experiment on. I mean, based on what I know. But at the same time, that seems kind of wrong. And also a current waste of money, so we're not going to do that. I could buy meat. Crystal horn is as edible or as nutritious as meat. And it's cheaper, so I could just buy that. Royal insect jelly. No, okay. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, no, probably the crystal horn if I needed meat, if I needed food immediately. Question is, do I? I don't think I do, and I think any money I have should be saved. I have 182 components from deconstructing all those ship chunks. I'm gonna sell a bunch of them. Not too much. Just enough to... we need plasteel. So we're just kind of building up and biding our money and time till we have a good source of plasteel. Because then I can just make another tier 1 android, and that will be a big help. We are going to need some more wood. I did research batteries, though. I could build that up for now instead of relying on wood. But he's got all these bridges to build. So many bridges. We don't really need refrigeration at this moment. Due to rice lasting a long time. We need a stove, so we'll build that. And... yeah. Wind turbine. It's probably smart. It's probably a smart idea. Build a couple batteries. And a wind turbine. Man, it's a big boy. Look at how big it is. Okay. It's so much time. They didn't like the wild woman. What exactly did this wild woman do? How did she get an infection and then tend the infection with... oh no, she tended her own infection. Yeah, okay. I don't know. We ran out of electricity. So that's your priority, because Victor needs to research. Yeah. Eventually, we might actually want to go to these derelict, desolate labs and stuff, because that's how we get free genetic stuff. Alright, so after the Clockwork Principle, do I want to get into Euler's identity? Or is this good enough for now? Probably do want to get into this. But crafting is the big issue. Crafting's the big issue. In the solo playthrough, if you recall, I couldn't craft either. And I eventually bought a crafting drone, which was good. That solved a lot of my problems. So then, in that case, maybe I should just work on, like, the orbital trading. Oh, is that all? That's all in microelectronics. Yeah, orbital trade beacon comms console. I can just build that. I really don't have much to trade, but shit. I guess it's gonna get cramped in here for a little while. Perfect. Okay, so then what do I research aside from that? Turrets are not of any benefit to us, so we can just forget that. I mean, there's a lot of things that we could benefit from. God, it's like so weird being able to choose. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird being able to choose. If we ignore magic stuff, we ignore hygiene stuff. Did I end up going to transhumanism? I did not. Okay. Good to know. Firearms. I mean, if we ignore turrets and just are like, well, I could make guns, it's not really useful. We only have one person that can fire them. And he's got a gun. Going further up in the android tier, also kind of useless without the construction or the crafting. Shit. So many choices, and yet at the same time, it might just benefit me to go into Rim Atomics now and just start doing it, you know? Start the research process. Hydroponics, but I need the power to run the sun lamps. Or no, I guess you don't necessarily need sunlight. You can just put them outside. So maybe hydroponics would be good. But, again, at the same time, I don't have many people. I'm really only going to be feeding one person, so it's not, like, essential to crank stuff out. We could just start researching genetic stuff just to get it going. Sure, I guess. In just lieu of anything else that's better. Alright, something. I didn't expect to be struggling for choices, but there's just so many basic things that need to be done outside of research. And Flint is slow and fairly incapable, so, you know, it's a slow road. This is not a rush into mad science. There we ran out of wood again. But he also needs a lot more steel. Also, we need to build the blast furnace, which is 450 steel, 50 wood. That ain't no joke. So, yeah, he's going to be mining a bunch of steel. We need wood, though, to keep things going. So, get the wood. Should have bought some wood. And he's spending a bunch of time building these bridges that I demanded. He's a busy little bee, this Flint. He's happy to do it. For the Institute. Yeah, Victor can't research. Yeah, so we gotta get the wood online, man. It's essential. And once we get the blast furnace, you'll have all the steel you need. Poaching? What the fuck are you poaching? Oh, the arrow fleet. Why? But why? Alright, just get this going. So that's 20. Jeez. That'll be 40, and then I'll have to cut down one more to get enough for the blast furnace. And that's not worrying about our food, of which we have none. Is that correct? We have none food? And rice is not even half grown? I sense problems. Shit. That is correct. We have none food. Then at that point, it's either eating a corpse, eating a human, or starving. Without much in between. Alright, don't refuel that. Just need to get the blast furnace going. I mean, there's not much I can do for food. I needed to plant rice sooner. Even the rats are gone. Probably because of these wild people that come in. No. Shit. Don't build this. Focus on this. Damn it. Damn it! You know how long this is going to take? Now I need more wood. Fuck. So much fucking slag. Endangered animals. Thylacines came in. Okay, that's something. We're going to kill the thylacines, endangered as they are. We're going to butcher them good, and we're going to cook the meat. So, to do all that, I need a little bit more steel. Let's just cancel this. Yeah, okay, good. That's back online. So I need steel for the stove. Yeah, but I need more steel for the stove. Good, good, good. Okay, good, good. That one steel? Seriously? Alright, no horseshoe pin, just... Why won't you work on this? Why will he not work on that? Right there, he was. Okay. Good, 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 good. Yep. And it's on the grid. Good. Okay, good. Now you gotta kill the thylacine here. You're just gonna line up your shot nice and good. Fire! Perfect. Alright. Oops. Butcher. Butcher it. Good. Good. Simple meal. No, damn it, Victor. Fuck. That's it. That was the thylacine meat. Well, I think we need to hunt the other one. Because otherwise... Don't Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you make my stylus thing! It's another 2 meals we get. That's all we got. Alright. No, don't worry about that. There's one thing you need to fucking build. Ignore all this. Ignore all this. Just build the blast furnace. God, the bridges. Fuck the bridges. Okay, are we clear on that? A raid. Okay, well, we're always ready for one. Why couldn't you bring us food? Bitch. It's a lot of mining just to get 450 steel. That's a monumental amount. Yeah, probably want to deconstruct these things. That's a lot quicker, easier forms of steel. Just let them finish. Okay. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. He's over 8 construction, so we can build the pod now, which I will once he fucking makes the furnace and we have unlimited steel. How's our, okay. Yeah, we got the 1 meal. Okay. And the rice is good enough. Need more wood for the stove. God. Flint does so much. He does so much. Alright, 25. 29, last one there. Don't do those. Okay, go, go, go. No, just... Okay, he's doing that. Refuel. Good. Cook. Boom. 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 Good. Alright. How much steel is on the map here? 138? 178? That's it? 218. Okay. 218. It's almost half of what we need. Maybe this will give stupid amounts of steel. Didn't look like it. Didn't look like it gave anything. Scheisse. Anything I don't need that I could deconstruct? Not really. really. He's just got to mine it out. Alright, well... is what it is. It's not the most time-consuming thing I've ever seen. So... we'll get it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so many of these things are, like, decent and good. Go for machining, I suppose. We'll need that. $333 steel. Yeah, it's not going to be quite enough. Roaming monstrosities. Exciting. But it's not food. Keep going. Keep going. We can do this. This rice is just about good. Heat wave. Perfect. That's what we need. Oh, and we ran out of wood again, by the way. Flint, are you on top of that? We ran out of wood. Do you know that? Fucking wood. This was the whole point of researching batteries, by the way. We'll get to that. We'll live, probably. Oh, is this the blast furnace done? Almost. Jesus. That is a massive mound of steel. 450. Just go to bed, Victor. Flint will take care of it. He can't get food poisoning, I think, so... it's not a big deal if he... eats... Alright, so we want corpses. We want human corpses. And... well, we really want that and that. Priority important. And then for bills, you're going to be cremating corpses, and you're going to be smelting metal from slag forever. You might as well get the wood, though. I gotta end the video here pretty much now. A coyote? Alright, we got food. We got food. There you go. Alright. I think our problems are going to start to lessen now, and we'll discover new problems. But yeah, not a horrible start. Don't worry, the genetic alteration and fuckery will commence before long. But for now, my name is Mangg. This has been Rimworld. See you fine folks in the next part.